Gals. So to start with today, I made you like a Mediterranean salad, cucumbers, some tiny heirloom tomatoes, chives, red onion, and a plant-based feta cheese. A omen of good luck and fortune.
I just touched its liver. Oh my god.
Liver?
There's a... It's...
Just do it.
Oh, Dixie, wait.
No, you're getting.
That's...
Yummy.
See?
Oh, she actually threw off. Ew. I thought about going to law school for that exact reason, just because I find that there could be someone that out of a certain situation and the one that doesn't have
Honestly, like seeing how people reacted to this, like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. Like, this is messed up stuff that people are saying.
Charlie D'Amelio breaks down in tears on Insta Live D'Amelio's to YouTube.
It's very crazy.
The 16-year-old, her sister, and their parents sat down with YouTube star James Charles.
In this tyrannical patriarchy, of course, who's at the top? Men.
Some men.
White men.
Well, that's
White,
another
rich,
thing. It's
Anglo-Saxon men.
well, first of all, it depends on which element of the hierarchy you look at. And second of all, it's not men, okay? It's a tiny percentage of men, and that's not the same as men. Because most men aren't at the top. In fact, if you look at people who are truly at the bottom, most of them are men. So it's a small proportion of men. And then it's a very arbitrary slice. It's like, okay, so you're saying, well, what are we saying exactly? There's a disproportionate number of white Anglo-Saxon men who are billionaires. Could easily be. What does that have to do with men exactly? Why is that a male thing? It's like, it's not like all these men are like that. They're not like that. It's a tiny proportion of people who are like that, and they do happen to mostly be men. But that doesn't indicate some fundamental inadequacy in the entire social structure. I mean, 99% of bricklayers are men. Is that a problem? Well, nobody ever points it out. Like, all you have to do is go on the US Department of Labor website and you can look at occupation ranked by gender. There's about 50 occupations that are 95% men and over. You don't ever hear a word about them. Well, why? Because they're dusty, grueling, difficult, trade-related, intensely laborious outside jobs. Well, that's why. So, and why aren't we struggling for equality, gender equality among bricklayers? By force, let's say. From here on in, it's by fiat, man. 50% of women, they want to be nurses. No damn way. So off to the brickworks with you.
You know, it's quite odd, the amount of people that will go to the extent of sending me money just to summarize any success I've ever had in your looks.
Oh my god!
No, you can't be posting. He's hot.
What do you mean? Am I not hot?
I don't know. I guess. Yo, I'm sweating right now. Are you actually taking me?
Do you see anyone near you?
No. I saw people land here. Oh my god, I beat my meat to you. Wait, no, are you actually Pokemon?
Dude, you don't say stuff like that. That's really gross.
I like Pokemon. Because she's hot.
Yeah, I believe the Earth is flat. I don't believe that we landed on a moon. Mankind has only been up to 1,000 miles above the Earth's surface.
Well, on NASA though, can I read something? I found this really interesting comment in my little research on YouTube. Okay. To imply that the Earth is flat, you aren't just saying that NASA is lying. You aren't just saying there's a conspiracy within a single company. You're implying there's a conspiracy involving the world's 71 space agencies, 13 of which have launching capabilities. Not only are you saying all 71 of those agencies are lying about the shape of the Earth, but Every single person in them is lying or being fooled by their respective companies. Furthermore, every single astrophysicist in the world is, by your implication, a scam artist getting paid to do research through telescopes and instruments that would be useless if the world were flat. So roughly 75,000 people are lying about what they do for a living. Not only is it absurd to even imply that NASA program that under the United States government could possibly pull off this sort of conspiracy, but the fact that all 71 space agencies around the world are also taking part in some conspiracy, and every astronomer and astrophysicist and astronaut is also part of the same. It just seems that so many different people are involved in this major conspiracy.
Yeah, all the.
So I guess. Yeah.
So all the.
Name something that a person with long legs might not be able to fit into.
I'm going to go with long pants. Good answer.
With me. You said long pants. No, it's okay. I don't want you to say I'm sorry. You want to take that back, don't you? Yes, I do. But it's okay. It's okay. Because you're a very bright lady. And what's your job again? Say it. Say it. No, say it. No, I want you to say it. Okay. Say your job title. Say your job title.
I work for a proxy solicitation company.
Proxy solicitation company.
Yes.
And you want me, if I have mutual funds, to call you?
No, I'll
Yes,
call
that's what you said.
I'll call you.
Well, I don't want you to call me if you keep trying to put long-legged people into long pants. And that ain't the question. Come on, I'm finna cry. We may come back down to you, so start thinking, because you cannot say the same thing. Okay, we're looking for them long pants. What's your job again?
Miss Universe 2015 is Colombia. I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility for this. It was my mistake. It was on the card. Horrible mistake, but the...
You shut up. I'm finna cry.